Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
Listen. Okay, what?
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Welcome to Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella. Let's get it started.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome tonight on Monday. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube and Mr. Know-It-All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there is the information that is beginning to scroll across the bottom of the screen. One more thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. But hey, we're getting started with this subject tonight. Ladies, we're calling y'all. Ladies, we're calling y'all. Why does a woman need a man? So, we live in a society. We have women that have single parent homes. We have women that make their own money. They're doing their own little things. So, we're here to discuss, why do we need a man? I'm a lady. I'm a woman. Why do we need a man?
You're going to break it down for us right quick.
And now we're going to break it down together. Everybody. Okay. So now we are the weaker vessels. Did y'all know that? So, ladies, we are.
I bet you they didn't know that. Okay, no.
Watch it now. We are the weaker vessel.
I bet you money they didn't know that.
Well, they gotta know it because our strengths are not the same. Our strengths are not the same. So, hey, we're here to talk about, why do we need a man? We need affection. I need love and affection.
This gonna be good. This gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay. What's up, Nina, in his hair?
Hi, Nina. How are you today? We had some downtime, but we back and we want to talk about this love and affection. Well, I ain't say love, I just said affection.
Wow.
When I talk about affection, I'm thinking about the little touchy feeling, liking, all the DMs, that stuff. We somebody like us. We need that. Yeah, he liked me back. Let me post another picture because he liked it yesterday. I'm posting today. I like that affection.
That sounds like social media affection. That don't even sound like real life right there.
Well, a lot of times, if we don't always
you
have
just
a man,
love yourself because of an inbox.
he liked my picture. Let me post a new one. Let me stick my tongue out this end.
Listen, I heard a woman the other day. She might be on here looking, but I heard a woman the other day. She said on her live, she was like, "I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking inbox, no motherfucking hello beautiful bullshit. If you ain't putting no money in my pocket, I don't give a fuck."
Well, hello.
Oh, they do.
That's our affection money. So many people take affection differently. So,
Ah, that what that is.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
because when you have affection, it's still a disposition of your mind and your body. Just like, for instance, have you ever been around somebody and y'all talked about we getting together, we about to thing. And when you get ready to do the thing, it doesn't happen. You know why? Because the affection is in it. You don't feel no touching, no rubbing.
Oh, body language off.
That part.
Okay, I got you. I guess everybody want to be feel love, affection. I think sometimes even ladies feel like it's up to the man to do the touching and the rubbing and what's his name. You
Well, you know what?
I
I
remember. I remember, mean to cut you off, but I remember back in the day. I remember men back in the day. They used to say, "I hate a woman just lay on her goddamn back and expect me to do it all." And I think sometimes people can get into that kind of sexual prowess, like it feels more like a job or obligation than two people actually wanting to get together to do something.
well, you know what? When it comes to more women that are submissive, they are submissive just submitting their bodies. But when it comes to a time of enjoyment, which people are getting into now, the enjoyment be from whichever standard, the man or the woman. You get in it to get what you get. So when you're being more submissive, your mindset be different than just being a takeover. And then sometimes you have to just do that takeover and just go on and get what you're gonna get and take it and move on with it. So if you have a submissive mind, they may limit you to what the man probably like. And we don't know unless he tell us. But submissiveness, it means different. It's being submissive. But just say, for instance, like, if I want to be submissive, or if I am submissive, I be submissive. But there comes a time when you are submissive, and then you just want it because you like, I need this. So you do your little takeover thing and just do it, and it may be like off the rocks. So I think that has a little bit to do with it. But nowadays, people get started early, they get experience early. So submissiveness is not a part of their vocabulary. It's not even part of their standards or way of being. So you just go in and get what you're going to get and get on down. And that's it. So that's how so many people just fall by that way. You just getting what you're going to get.
What's up, Rhonda? In his house?
Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Nina. I spoke. Hi, Nina and Rhonda.
Hmm. Um. Well, I think submissiveness mean different things to each, to different people. I think sometimes we can get it wrong sometimes when we think it's submissive, like I guess submissive uh, makes a woman feel caged up or like she can't um, be who she want to be.
Caged up?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
just my little.
Well, you have to think about it like, being submissive is not something that people talk about nowadays. You know, back in the day, it used to come a little natural. Like, I used to ask my mom, like, why are you keeping dad's plate hot for whenever he comes home? So every time he came home, his plate was hot, you know?
Yeah.
So being submissive and running his bath water, and you still taking his bath, you grown man, why you not doing this? I used to ask things like this, like, why you doing it?
And what's
Being
the what's the
she was
answer you get?
she was being submissive to her husband. This is what a husband need. When he come home from working, she needs to be his peace. And his peace was that he needs to eat, and he's probably tired from working. She needs to get him ready for bed. That's what she used to say. I'm like, really, girl? I'm like, I don't never want to be that. But I kissed myself trying to do the same thing.
Do you, do you think in this day and age, 2023, do a lot of women care about being a man's peace?
Nope. Nope.
Because I listen to a lot of things, and I think the modern world has got a lot of ladies spoiled, set in their ways, unable to change, certain ways they act. Sometimes I think ladies can get caught up into their 20s and want to ride their 20s on after their 50s. And I think what we don't remember back in the day, I remember what they used to say back in the day. They used to be like, um, you know, it used to be a time when you was grown up that you supposed to put your toys up and and be a grown up. And when I look around and I see grown people and they, you know, over 30, whatever, playing sugar candy baby on their phone and all
Did
kind
you say sugar candy, baby?
and I be sitting up there saying, did these folks grow up or they still trying to find a kid in them? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you look at somebody and you say, are they grown? Are they doing grown folk stuff? Like we supposed to be educating kids how to be adults. But sometimes it look like the kids are reverting to the adults are reverting to kid behavior. You know, why you 40, 50 years old and now you trying to wear days to do stuff you should have did when you was 17, 18. And I think people don't want to grow up. People don't want to be a grandma. People don't want to grow up. People still, you know, it's like the opposite. It's like you catch a woman growing up and she used to be all sweet and nice, this and that. Then you catch them in their 40s and 50s. Now they got 18 colors in their head, fuck everybody, and fuck the world. Like, whoa, where that come from? Is that anger? I mean, is that sometimes like feeling like you ain't gonna never get what you want, so you might well do whatever you want?
No, I don't think that that is even the mindset. I think that it has something to do with society. I think the era we're in, the atmosphere, people we're around, a lot of things that we're around, it rubs off. You know how that little rotten apple will spoil the entire bunch if you don't separate it from the rest of the good apples? We being exposed to so much. A lot of time exposure to things place you in a different mindset.
Hmm.
Just like growing up as a child. You can grow up as a child, great neighborhood, family oriented, kids play and do what kids does. But when you go around other areas, you try and revert to be a part of your society. You adapt to your environment. And those environmental things, I feel like that's what exposed people to a lot of things to act different and move different.
So the people you hang with would change how you act.
Yeah, most definitely. You may not do exactly the same thing as those people do, but some of those habits that they're from, you would catch yourself. You're around a certain person, you start talking like them. You start saying phrases that they say.
Mm.
You start moving the way they move. You don't think you do, but you do. You just start moving that way, start acting the way they act. Like, hey, this is what you used to, this is what you're around. So you start adapting to your environment. But if you don't have a strong mindset, you can revert to anything. So I just can't always blame that on family. A lot of times there are so many guys that revert to the street and go a different way. Maybe good, maybe bad. Whichever way it was, if it wasn't brought up in the household and if it's different, it's because it's something you was exposed to.
Mm.
Women and men.
And to kick off that one, I heard somebody say the other day that she had a beautiful life. You know, she had a beautiful life a while with her husband or whatever. They've been together a while, couple of decades, and she said that basically he started hanging around the wrong partners, and he messed around and got on drugs, and it like tore their whole relationship up. You
Who
know,
got on drugs? Her
her husband.
or her husband got on drugs?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so she was hanging around people, or he
No,
were hanging around
he
people.
started hanging around friends, some new
Okay.
friends, and he messed around and got on some drugs and started acting different and this and that. And
Oh, okay.
sometimes that can happen. Read that.
Rhonda said, I don't mind being submissive to my mate. I want to be his peace. He should be my peace as well. I'm sure he
You know
will.
what?
If you make him your peace, he will definitely be yours.
And you know what? Now, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna challenge all these ladies that be talking about what they gonna do with their man and all that. I want to challenge y'all by the end of the year to at least tell me that you done had a man this year or the last year or something. Because I feel like it's like a dream thing when you telling somebody what you'll be like. It's like telling me you'll be a good girlfriend and you ain't got no boyfriend. I mean, it don't make sense.
Well, she shouldn't have a boyfriend if she's letting you know she'll be your girlfriend.
No, I'm saying
You saying period.
no. I'm saying period. I'm saying
Okay.
I would like women on here to have a boyfriend and tell me, what changed them or, stuff like that. Because I hear a lot of people, they scream on here one week, they love single life. Then they get on here the next week, well, I be submissive to my man. It don't add up.
So you don't think we would be submissive to a man? Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
I'm trying to see. Linda.
First,
What look at? Ask Linda. I'm trying to see.
First, you got to have a man, and then we'll see how they go. Because a lot of people will tell me they want to be they submissive. They the best. I would be a great wife and this and that, and I'm a great this and that. So I'm on. She said, I ain't got to have no man to tell you that. In my opinion, yes, I am a mess because
wait, no, you're going too fast. We gotta catch
no,
up.
I had to jump around. Because
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh,
yeah,
Rhonda said this.
yeah.
Okay.
Now she was responding to it at the bottom, so I
Okay,
was trying to catch up with it. You know what I'm saying? Patrick said, "Be his piece of ass, piece of mind, peacemaker, all of that, and a bag of chips. Pow! Ain't that's how you want to say it, Pat?" What up, Dave? Hello, world out here. What's up, Dave? his hair.
Hello,
Up
David.
north,
Hi,
up
Patrick.
north type nigga, up north in the cold type brother.
I'm sure it's not cold there now.
Yeah, I think it might be.
What's up, Chelsea? Is present. What's up, Chelsea?
His house. She got a little, look like she got a little hair color in her head. I'm looking, I'm peeping, I'm looking.
You all in there? That's the
I'm telling you, I'm all in that little picture. Ain't it?
You trying to see?
What's up, Kimberly? Jenny here.
What's her name again? What's up? Shout out to Kimberly. What?
The red lock goddess.
What's up, Kim?
Hey,
Shout out to
up,
Kim
lady.
that makes Mr. Know-It-All in my t-shirts. She make our apparel, pillowcases, things. Check her out. Voluptuosity t-shirts and apparel. Also, shout out to Miss Wendy Friday with Shondazzle earrings. No. Only followers do that kind of mess. Be your own person.
I heard that. Own
Okay,
person.
Ron?
Own person will get you owned by yourself too. It's called adjustment though. People have to make adjustments. Uh-oh.
Pat said, I hope you got those jelly earrings from my wife's store. If not, they probably gonna fall apart, and I'm sure you paid too much.
Hey, you know what, Pat? You
Pat,
gotta pay attention.
Look, let me tell you something.
To the show, because you ain't been watching the show.
Pay attention, Pat. So if your wife if she advertised some earrings that won't fall apart, tell her to send them, and we got her.
That ought to be shaming yourself.
But
I hope you
then,
got
these are Miss Wendy Friday show.
Look, I hope you get that. Look, I hope you get that shit cigar from my shop, or I hope it burn your lips off. That's called hating, Pat. Oh, you might not know what that means. It's hate. You don't have to down nobody to up yours. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, shouts out to my wife's store. I want you to support my
wife got a whole store, and I want y'all to shop here."
Hater to sell something, player. Stop being a hater, man. You ain't gotta be no hater to sell nothing. Kim said, good evening, Miss Bella and Mr. Know-It-All. Miss Bella, your earrings are cute. I've been working so much, and I've been missing y'all.
Oh, we miss you too. We glad you're here tonight, though. That part.
And that's what I was talking about.
Okay, so Rhonda said, I need to have a man in order to tell you my opinion. Man, you're a mess.
Hold on. How can you have an opinion without this? Like me telling you how to run a X-Mark lawnmower, but I ain't never ran one. I'm just saying.
Wanda, you know you miss with Mr. Pig on a Monday. That ain't what we here for, but that part.
Go ahead with Pat. Pat, what's name?
Pat said, Kimberly, you can get some Yanni Cannon. She has 1,000 different designs.
I told you that he is off the chain today.
Well, that's okay because we're going from word of mouth. Yanni, send your product and we got you. It's called advertisement, okay? We got you. So we can't just take Pat word because Pat, we don't know what you talking about. We ain't seen nothing.
Mama said, my mama always said, son, never let nobody tell you nothing. A lot of them people ain't living no more. You can't take me to jail. You can't kill me. I'm a bad mother. Remember when they said all them bad motherfuckers getting dead or in jail? Yeah, that's what happened when you can't tell a motherfucker something. When the police say stop, I always stop. That's why I'm still here. Stop moving. Put that phone down.
You put it down. You don't try to be like TikTok and start recording.
Nah, we didn't have cameras back then. You just been
Okay,
the camera would
okay.
have listen. The camera would have been the news people come to say what happened to your ass. That was see. They didn't grow up where police had extra guns on their leg ankle just to put it on your ass after they shoot the shit out of you for not paying attention, not doing what they say. Keep on thinking that cops just got crooked sometimes. It always been bad cops. And it always been good cops. Now all you gotta do is catch the wrong one at the wrong night, and you will be a victim.
That part.
Right. What up, Brian in his house?
Hey,
Up in
Brian.
the motherfucker. There it is.
Brian said women need us and vice versa. I'm with you, Brian. I am so with you.
What up, Brian? Up in his house. Shots at the Brian. Yeah. The one of the best DJs on the West Coast.
Okay, West Coast, you better do it.
Whoop, whoop. He got the microphones on now. You see it? Oh, okay, move it. What up, Nikki in his house?
Hi, Nikki.
Yeah. So what you got? What you got going for us? Talk to us. Tell us.
Okay, so we got passive affection.
Uh-huh.
So we need comfort.
We'll break it down then, player. I want to hear this.
We do.
Let me do. Pat said the problem is men and women want to fight, fall into their natural roles. I agree. I agree.
But no.
Listen, I think this is what's happening, Pat. I miss my dun 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 dun. I'm gonna get my thing fixed. Hey, listen. Hold on. No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna get my thing fixed. I know what you want
to do. Do nothing.
You thought about it though.
No, hey, you thought about it.
Listen what I'm saying. Hey, the problem is women are expecting men to stay with their traditional roles, pay the bills, work hard till you die, give us all your money, pass us your paycheck and all that. But women don't want to go on their natural roles no more. Now a lot of women be like, I don't cook. Why we can't make dinner together? Nigga, because you been at home all day. I wasn't here all day. Why you can't make it? I'm just saying for some of the women that stay at home or work from home, and it's so many of these new jobs out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men still work outside in the heat, in the going out here and playing. You know what I'm saying?
But if I work from home, I will cook. Because I got to eat too. So what you mean?
Yeah, but it's a lot of them that don't. I done been to, listen, I done seen people that work home and I see DoorDash showing up at their house 2-3 times a day.
That means you're nosy.
That means I ain't gonna say nothing because I might call out some people. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. What up, Chris? Up in the house. What up, my people? Y'all, what time it is? It's time to get into it. Okay. You know, I've been off for a whole week. You know, I'm ready to get messy.
Oh, you turned up. You turned up, ain't it, tonight?
Yeah, I'm ready to get messy and everything. Chris said, explain this to me, please. Man needs men. How in the world women think they don't? Duh. Listen, you don't never hear no man talk about I don't need nobody. I don't need no man. Men need other men to survive out here. How the hell women is sitting up here being the only person that don't need men? Men need other men. What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't even understand this
hey,
stuff.
listen. We are breaking it down, Chris, right? We're saying that some of the things that women need men for, and some women have the mindset that they don't even need a man. But I've talked about two that will be great to have the enhancement of a man in your life. So my thing is, I'm encouraging us, girl power.
Well,
we need them. We need y'all.
See, don't
Hey,
say
we can
don't
try
say
to
girl
move
and
without you.
hold on. Don't say girl and power in the same sentence because all you do is start something.
Okay, woman.
Because all they gotta do is
How about that?
watch the series The Power, and they'll get exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Did you finish The Power? Because I put you on it. You saw what I was talking about.
Thank you. And I did. I enjoyed it. I watched everything. I don't even watch television like that, but I watched all of that.
And they just about try to kill all the men and all of them on the island together now. Oh, okay. All right, but and guess what the next season gonna be about? Men getting their guns together. They sick of this shit. They'll be sparking everything and shooting the electricity in me. Player.
No, on one episode, which I hate to talk about, one guy pulled out his taser, like, bitch, you zapped me, I got you back.
Oh, yeah, I seen it. He was like, I got a list.
But you guys have to see it, The Power. He put me on it, and I promise you it was good. It was worth
I'm gonna tell you another thing they did too. Now they went up against their army. They started putting some bullets in them. Goddamn, now look, that electricity don't stop bullets. Hey, look, that new dude said we got guns. Keep playing with us. We got guns. The choppers finna come out. Okay, my bad.
Pat said men don't want to do what they're supposed to do either, just as much as women. What are men supposed to do? Help us out.
I don't even understand that. Because
what you supposed to do, Mr. Know-it-all? You ain't told us. What are you supposed to do? You're not helping us out.
Let me see. What men supposed to do? I think they probably supposed to check oil, check tires, make sure that protect their woman.
Wait a minute. Wait, go back again. You said check oil, check tires.
Change tires, check oil, mow yards,
mow yard.
Take the garbage out.
Take the garbage out.
Okay, my bad.
So if I don't get any of this done, then I'm being deprived, right?
See, when I came up, the men handled the outside work, the women kind of handled the inside work. Now I see a lot of the women, doing outside work again. But I noticed another thing. Most of the women that like doing outside work sometimes end up single. I'm just saying. Because I think they get in their head that I don't need them, man, because I can push this more around. But you never see them weeding. When a woman starts weeding around the house, that's when I would say she's single base. She's headed there.
Okay, so listen, Linda. So if I cut my grass and if I weed eat, I am taken away from the man. So if I don't and it doesn't get done, then the man taken away from me? Is that what you're saying? That's why we need a lot of men in our lives. People do this and that.
Hold on. I got to jump back and forth on some of this stuff here. My boy said, Brian said, these women can check tires, oil, change transmission on their own, but can't cook noodles. All right. I'm back up here. Pat said that mean they working, and Chelsea said, not DoorDash. What's up, LaWanda in the his house?
Hi, LaWanda.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What? Pat said, I don't have time to cook when I'm driving at work either. They are bus. What was that? They
Okay, I
don't
don't
have
have time to
time.
cook when I'm driving at work either.
My
They're a
sister
bus day. Don't
in
have
law.
time to cook. My
Yeah.
sister-in-law get 5-minute breaks here and there when she's at home working.
Okay. What do that mean? I
I
mean,
don't know. She at home working. She only get 5-minute break.
okay, I understand exactly what he's saying because I done seen people, act like they but let me tell you something. You're lying, Pat. You don't know what you're talking about. Because they get 15-minute breaks. So they might try to take a 5-minute break here and there, but they actually get a 15-minute break. They cannot, it's under the bylaws, you cannot work a person a certain length of time without getting them a 15-minute break. They get a couple 15-minute break, or they get an hour break, or they can split it up. Sometimes some people get 2-hour breaks, or they get an hour and they get off an hour early. But once you pay attention to real facts and stop just throwing up here just because you want to protect somebody's feelings.
Nope. Look at the next message. Chris said, Mr. Cannon on that week.
I'm telling you, man.
That's what he said to you. That's not Pat talking. I know it can't be. All the drunk he's talking, it can't
I'm
be.
telling
Not
you, man.
Pat talking.
Man, Pat been up here. I hold up for women.
He didn't do all of that.
He be at them
You better
women.
know what to do.
Look, he be at them women rights activist thing with his sign and stuff.
So
Yes, I'm behind y'all. Yeah.
I support. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Pat.
I bet go to war and still stay behind it. If men and women went to war today, the smart women gonna come over and they gonna abandon ship. Hey, listen. It gonna be the women gonna abandon that side, that feminine side. They think they can be men. They gonna abandon that side like real quick, because you got probably like people don't even understand the best female basketball players in the world can't beat the best high school men basketball players in the world. And I put that against anybody. You go watch the high school All-American thing when Tracy McGrady and all that, Kobe and all that, and you put the best women in the world up against them, they still ain't got no chance against them boys. Not now. Not now.
But we ain't talking about basketball and stuff, but
Okay,
I'm just saying. Tosh said, I need my man. I don't care if I can do it. I will ride around with low pressure and be a damsel in distress.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Let me tell you, Tasha, I am with you. One thing I hate to do, which I have to do often, is pump gas. I really hate to do that. Let me tell you, putting air in the tire, yeah, somebody got to do that. I can't do that.
Chris said, okay, my bad. It had to be something I was saying. Oh, we already
did women checking
we already did
you read that.
You said, I never cut my own yard and I am singing. That means you got
a lot of men. I'm just kidding, Ron.
No, I was gonna say that the fact that that a woman don't never cut her yard, that don't mean nothing. That's still a level of power, because a woman say, I got money, I pay somebody to do this, I pay somebody to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's still hope for you. It's still hope for you.
You better watch it. I've never cut my yard either. I tried to crank a lawnmower one time. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, she said, that means we doing something right or maybe wrong. Okay. I knew you was gonna agree with Miss Bella because I think Kimberly has a little tin of.
Did you say this girl power? No, we just talking. No.
Okay, go ahead. Go
You
on,
know
read.
those
Go on,
things
read it for her. Read it
so
for her.
ill.
Read
Yeah,
it
she
for her.
said I agree with who?
I'm
Miss
reading my
Bella.
bars, then.
She
I'm
said
reading my
we tend to match the energy on our surroundings most. You and your man can be doing great. Then you go hang out with your friends and both having issues with their men. After that, you will find yourself upset with your man for nothing. I can't stand him.
You know what, ladies? You know what, then? You know what, Kimberly? I believe you are exactly right because you know what that old saying: single people get people single.
No. That's not what she said. She
Go
said
ahead.
two people
Go ahead.
that's having some type of issue within their relationship.
Uh-huh.
And they get together and to
Uh-huh.
spark the fire of both of y'all having problems with your man, so it's an issue. So everybody mad. Then she mad at her man. So I'm thinking like, is my man doing this for me? I'm mad at him too because he ain't doing it. So everybody mad.
They crazy. All
It
right.
is what it is.
I got plenty of men stuff I can read now. Come on. Brian said, I like her.
Like you did earlier, Bella.
like-
We need our women to speak life and good energy on our motherfucking lives. That part, yes, we do.
Right. I laughed at the touch too.
Women in general, now the youth in general that are raised by those women don't respect men. If you can't respect men, then you naturally have no respect for anyone.
Bam, that part. And I
Well, you know
believe
what?
that.
I don't knock anything he said because it's so true. It's
Yep.
so true. If you take away the respect from men and children, I've seen a child, right? A man says, "Stop doing that." He looked at his mom for like, should I stop?
Yeah.
You know? And the mom was like, "Stop, Junior, whatever."
Yeah.
And Junior stopped, right?
Right.
Then there was an instance. The man say, "Stop doing what you're doing." Not even the child's father. The child stopped because they have a man in their life and they respect what men say. Women, I say the same thing. Stop, little boy. Little boy still run. Let a man come say, the little baby just stop. I'm like, see there? It's a different. It makes a difference when a man is in a child's life, whether it's a girl or boy. I promise you, ladies, it makes a difference. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. They had an incident up in Chicago in school when there was so many fights, but they had the dads to come to
come into school to stop the fight. I read
all that
that.
stuff down. Now, why the women couldn't do it? They the teachers at the school. So why they couldn't do it?
Let me tell you.
That part, because they don't care. They would tell them, go to the office, suspend them down, get them away from me. Because they don't, listen, a lot of women don't believe in handling conflict, like being able to talk through conflict and be able to shut conflict down. They just want the conflict away from them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
what's up, Marcus? Man, my bad. Marcus Miles up in the his house.
Hey, Marcus. He said, "What up, dude? Pookie Nookie. Hey, there, sugar dumpling with syrup on the top."
She said, "With the messy ass."
Messy money. That's it.
I would rather cook and clean or whatever in the house than to do anything outside. Pow! You got hope. There you go.
That part.
There is a woman that's ready to take that next step. See, first you got the
I'm with you. I'm with you.
What did he say?
Women with good cooking be having a brother on standby to do all that yard work. It don't even have to be good cooking. Just call it a spare like a donut.
So wrong with you.
It don't even have to be
Yeah,
good
exactly,
cooking,
Miss
Brian.
Tina.
It's just a spare, you know.
Watch the company you keep. What? Great.
I said I'm not gonna ever turn on my man because of what others got going on. The thing is that I don't even discuss a man with anyone. Misery love company. Let that mess stay over there.
Um,
Girl, let me tell you, as soon as this girl contact you and said your man is doing all of this and that and above with her, you ain't gonna snap on him. You ain't gonna act a fool with him because she said it. What if she showed you proof that your man around here been with this cookie monster? You not gonna snap on him? So I
you know,
just want to know if you're gonna keep your composure then.
no, you shouldn't do. You shouldn't do. Ronnie should handle it like a G. You should have been like, "Hey, we usually do this shit together. I need to talk to him about this again."
You so make nasty. Mac nasty on a Monday.
Come on, Pat, come on.
Yes, what I'm saying is that it's more sorry men out here in these streets that can't provide. Won't provide, then there are women who can't cook. If a man being a man, he ain't got to worry about his woman doing what she's supposed to, usually. She'll fall right into place, right in line. Mine did. Now, if y'all didn't, you need to look in the mirror and figure out in what area you're not being a leader. That's what a man's supposed to do. Lead. If you are not leaders, then you can't blame women when shit ain't going right.
I'm gonna give you a little pushback on that, Pat. I think I think you right. If you're a man and you hold steady, that everything should fall in place. But at the same time,
Justify that when you say hold steady. Justify what you mean with that, please.
well, can I get through with my whole because it'll mess up my whole dialogue. What I'm trying to get to. You just
Okay, make it sound good. Then go ahead.
okay. What I'm saying is, if you hold steady, it would it. And let me break it down because you done fucked up.
Thank you.
When I'm saying hold steady, be what she met you. She met you as a certain type of person. She liked that certain type of person. Long as you continue to show that you that type of person, you might be growing a little bit, maturing a little bit, but staying the rock solid person that you was or whatever, you should be all right. Something what happens sometimes, Pat, when you go out here and you meeting a woman, if you meet the wrong woman, she will drain you from your good energy and return put a lot of bad energy in you. A woman can actually make you or break you in life. If you with the wrong women, there's a lot of men that had it going on. Just like that actor that had the white woman lately, and she went on there and she lied whatever, and he called the police on her. Then all of a sudden, when the police got there, they turned on him, and she turned all. They turned everything against him and all that stuff there. And then this man done lost all these movie roles and all that stuff, and he done lost probably $2-3 million worth of what's his name. It's the same thing going on with Zion Williams right here down here in New Orleans, the basketball player. It's a woman. He ain't never said nothing bad about this woman. Not never. She ain't even his girlfriend. She'll be exposing him, talking about I got videos of him and all this stuff, telling the Pelicans they need to trade him and all this kind of stuff. She doing all this stuff purposely, just trying to throw his name in the mud. A stripper, just trying to throw his name in the mud. But yeah. And just like Tasha said, Johnny Depp, it's a lot of men that you get with the wrong women. She could be seem like it's all right at first, but you don't know till stuff go bad. You don't know a person till stuff get a little rocky and then like something happened and then next thing you know somebody called the police and then he the worst person ever, and now you done got locked up, and lost your job, and lost everything one goddamn night, and in a week. I'm gonna tell you, in 2 weeks to 3 months, a woman can, the wrong woman can make you lose everything you ever had in life, and that's facts. If you mess with the wrong woman, she will make you lose every damn thing.
But a lot of time people don't think about that one night stuff.
No,
They
no,
don't even worry about it.
I know one night stuff. I'm
No,
talking about,
it's something. Let me tell you, this is the new goal. People are out here now seeking who they can devour, and they are serious about it. There are whole messages on how to take over and ruin a person's life. They're seeking stuff so they can devour people, and it's serious. Like it's not a joke. These folks serious. They trying to ruin people's lives for real.
hurry up and get down here because I need to respond to Pat right quick too. What she say? The vibrations of a man's voice is commanding. Yeah, I can understand that one too. That was a good one, Kimberly. Yeah, that was a good one. Let's see. Tasha said, "Go ahead with that one." It's on the screen.
Tosh said, I have a 12-year-old daughter and a 14-year-old son. I teach them gender roles. Whomever marry my son better make sure they can cook and clean because he literally walks up to my daughter and I with the damn menu. He be pissing me off, but I won't let him turn on the stove. Oh, okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But I feel at the same time that it will get a point of time that you ought to let him learn how to do some of these things. But because he gonna need to be able to do a lot of this stuff on his own while waiting for the right person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I got you.
Well, she said, "Let me call you Black Love."
Call you back,
Black
love.
Love. Oh, and she must respond to somebody. I didn't understand that. Back Love. Call you Back Love. It must have been something I said. She
No,
said,
she was probably trying to text somebody. Maybe she put in the wrong thing. I don't know.
no,
Rhonda
maybe
tell us later.
no, maybe, yeah.
Rhonda said, I'm a big dog and a man already know not to put me in a position like that.
See what I'm talking about? That submissive stuff was started off the show. I know how to be submissive and stuff like that. And now I'm a big dog at the end of the show. I'm telling you, man, all this old fake feminist stuff. Now you're a big dog.
Brian, hello. He said, good cooking will have you out here ending up from yards, bushes, and everything. You won't even know you done did the whole motherfucking yard. Really?
Hey,
That's all it takes to share this
look,
cookie?
look.
Just like that. So
Brian,
the
come on,
power
watch
is not in the hand, it's in
watch
the
this.
cookie.
Watch this.
And I didn't know.
Watch this. I'm gonna do Brian like this here.
I'm about to bake some
see,
cookies around here.
Once you get to a point that you can say no to the cookie, that's when you really have control, Brian. See, what you saying is these are young boys and stuff in training that run around and just the cookie say, huh? Maybe like, here I come. That's boys. That's boys running around here, this and that. And it's grown men running around like little boys because somebody said, hey, come up. See, men naturally want to help women that's being feminine and stuff like that.
Man, if you don't stop, so tell me.
But watch this. Boys, listen, grown men, if they chilling and this and that, if it's not an emergency, there ain't no getting up. Ain't no way somebody gonna say, "Oh, I got some coochie for you. Come to my yard." Nah, player. Nah, player.
Man.
Nah,
So
player.
I want to hear this from your mouth.
Yep, go ahead.
So you telling me
Go ahead.
you ain't never did some stuff for no coochie?
Now you just said something dumb.
Right. So what you mean?
No.
That's what he said.
No. He said cutting yards and all that type of stuff.
Nick, you ain't never cut no yard for some coochie.
No.
That's called brownie points, so you didn't have to cut the yard for the coochie.
No. I ain't cutting no yard, no coochie.
So you ain't never cut no yard for that
I ain't
coochie,
cutting no.
man.
Listen, I'm not doing manual labor for no cookie.
What you do? You spend your money for the coochie.
Nah. Listen.
You ain't spend no money, but you got the coochie. I want to hear how you got.
Do you like this?
Listen.
Every man ain't built the same.
Okay. So tell me this.
See what you saying in so many words. That's what I'm saying. You say when he's talking about the edge, the first, the butches, everything, this and that. Let me tell you what we getting into. See, he getting into something that might be, this already your girl. Or this already, see, it's a difference. If this already your girl, y'all already kicking it, or y'all already doing this. No, I'm saying I'm not finna meet nobody, and they say, come cut my yard, I'm gonna and they offering cookie. No, this is not a plan. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a difference if you kicking it, this your girlfriend or this somebody you kicking it with.
We talking about just the cooking. He said some good cooking, right? So we talking about good cooking. If you want to get this good cooking, you wouldn't know until you get it, right?
Oh, you
so
know,
you've never done anything to try and see if this was some good cooking.
But see, you got to think about it. See, good cooking might be awesome extra stuff. It might be her massaging, her cooking. It might be the whole total package. So that'll make you do the whole total package for her. That's what he might.
Wait a minute, what? It may be what?
The total package.
Okay, everything you said good cooking.
Sometimes
with cooking and massaging you.
See, guess what? The cookie is the dessert, right? So the food, the pork chop might be her cleaning, might be her massaging, might be other stuff she doing and this and that. So good cooking, it might be a personality to come with it. See, it might be the total thing. That's what I'm saying in a way of words. See, a nice woman can get a man to do a whole lot. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But a mean woman get a man to do it little for some money. Okay. All right.
So all we gotta do is be nice. Hey guys.
See, watch the comments. I tell you. Oh, okay. What Chris said. Let's catch up.
Chris said there are way more women in numbers alone, jackass. What are you talking about, Mr. Cannon? Get off the boo-boo, my guy. You tripping. That's what he had said. I didn't say that. I said, speak, Mr. Know-it-all.
I'm trying. Okay. Johnny Depp, yep. Let me see. Let's get on down. Man, why that man kept, man, that man sitting up here, man, this ain't got no control of himself. That man got money, just signed him a $200 million contract. Let me tell you what used to happen when these dudes had money. With Jordan and all the other dudes, they used to go out here, have a good time, robbing all these folks. You fuck half the town, come back. They goddamn city was buying them. The motherfucking reporters and everybody.
Let me tell you.
And everything. They protected them back in the day. See, right now, it ain't no protection for these athletes like it used to be.
And it's not. Let me tell you. When I live where I live, right? The All-Star game was there that particular weekend. And at this particular time, I was doing a little internship at a gift shop in a hotel where all the athletes stayed. That's how I got to meet all these different athletes, right? So I have a friend. She's like an operator for this particular hotel. Jordan was there. and he was there. His wife wasn't there yet, but all his protection came through. He had the whole calls. She come, you gotta let them know, type of thing. They looked out for them.
Right.
Now these guys are young and they're still like almost you can say a dog in heat. And all these women are really still after athletes just to say I'm with him. But he ended up falling for somebody that's after what he has to make herself become something, which is terrible. They used to protect them. They don't do it anymore.
And let me tell you another thing.
Because they have so many suits against the NBA with that. So that's why I had to let that go.
And let me tell you another thing about that. See, what Pat not realizing, this man is only 3 years in the NBA. At this time, when Jordan was out there, Jordan was still in college. Jordan did 4 years at a college. See, people don't even realize this type of stuff. Jordan did 3-4 years at a college. You know what I'm saying? He went all the way through college like this here. Zion did 1 year at a college and didn't even finish that 1 year. He did 1 year and sat out the last 6 games in college. And he was in the NBA at 18 years old. And people don't even realize this. This man still ain't even 23 years old yet, man. See, and then y'all be sitting up there trying to make these boys be so grown and got a $200 million contract. Jordan made $97 million his whole NBA career in the NBA. This man just got a 5-year, $210 million contract, and this man is Jordan was still in college at this time, and this man just got a $210 million contract. People don't even realize when you get this kind of money, you can't act the same. Only way they gonna be able to do that is start putting a cap on this money, how much they can get every year and stuff like that. The more they can get is this much a year. If they cap that thing, think about it. Jordan was the best player in the NBA at the time, way back then, and he got like 30 million in one season. He was the only person to ever get that kind of money. Why we got people getting 50, 60 million in for 1 year? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is, if they put a cap on that, like the best player could only get 30 million or something like this here, something like that, then it would probably straighten some of this stuff out. But if you're gonna let young boys get this kind of money, you can't just like the boy Ja Morant did the same thing. Just imagine all these boys, these young boys getting $200 million contract and they all getting in trouble. Because what do you do after you sign a $200 million contract at 21 and 23? You don't know how to act. So that's all I'm saying, man. These folks getting more money than half of these jokers that been in that retired and everything, you know. And that's all I'm saying. It's a different day.
Well, let me read his. Oh, okay.
We already read that. That was Pat said.
Marcus says, since everyone's serious, I told my wife, y'all and these women down here better tighten up, cause them trannies in Atlanta fine as hell and flawless. They have weave with the baby hair. I get down here, these women got chipped nails, chipped and shit. Oh Lord, have mercy. Woo! I am not going there with you, sir.
Come on. Come on. I'm not even.
Chris said, we say there are a lot of deadbeat men out here, but I don't know, man. I can't even feel comfortable around someone that doesn't provide for their kids. How could I? How can you? Where they at? So he said, like the deadbeats, y'all call them out, like where they at?
Right. He said, let me see, what position from the side? I think.
What position from the side?
Let's see. Me at 50 still ain't designed to say no to the cat. Quit playing.
A lot of men are. They just deny it, Brian. So you're not alone. So don't worry about it. You're good.
Who the hell is cutting grass at midnight? Smoke them on this.
They cut that grass, sir.
That's the kind of grass they cutting at midnight.
So if I hear that lawnmower going, I know what time it
He said, if Miss Parker say, hi, boy, you gonna get in and do that yard.
Miss Parker from Friday. You know Miss Parker from across the street that was watering her plants.
Not that Miss Parker ain't paying.
You lying.
I'm sorry. Hold on, get what? Hold on. But guess what? Miss Parker was dishing that thing out. Remember that midget running from over there?
Everybody still want to get in this Parker.
That little midget was getting in it, boy. You running across the street. Bernie Mac was running after him or something, remember?
No, he was running after Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I knew.
Yeah, as much as you watch TV, come on now. I got one movie over you. Wow, I'm shocked.
My bad. All right, come on with it.
He said, damn it, Mr. Cannon has infected me with that week.
Nah, good cookie.
Brian said, Mr. Know-It-All, good cookie does come with a lot of extra business.
See, there it is. What I said. The extra business now, that what make it a good cookie. See, everybody got a pooty cat.
Everybody got what?
Cat makes it better when they talk good to you. Then they nice and all that stuff. See, the pooty cat.
When they spit on you, you like it.
I'm not gonna respond to that question.
Okay, you plead the fifth. You preaching now, Mr. Lord. Without the cookie, a good woman, a lady can get men to do anything for a little or nothing because her affection and respect is genuine. And we can feel it. And we respond, okay?
Right.
I guess that's why sometimes, you feel like a man can accept a compliment.
Okay, let me straighten Pat out on this one. Read that right quick so I can straighten Pat out on this one. Pat me on that BS. Hey man, he said LeBron showed you how it could be done. He ain't fucked up like Zion. Got more fame, money, all of that. Explain that, Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, let me explain this. LeBron was cast as the golden child from a young age. He already had him a girlfriend at a young age. This and that. He come into the NBA with a woman. You know what I'm saying? He come into the NBA with a woman. He came from a little old town with about 500 folks in that motherfucker. He ain't come from no big city like the people like Zion when his mama groomed him. And then Zion came up right before social media was in everybody's business. When everybody got a podcast talking about who did this, and everybody got a spy camera around here with their camera watching everything everybody do. If you blink wrong, somebody gonna call it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So people don't realize all that stuff they were talking about Zion, he still had been hid a little bit because he ain't the one that did this. It wasn't exposed by a video like Ja Morant and all that, just like that. It's a woman that just come out and snitched on him and said, oh, he spent $30,000 showing his Texas and all that. Boom. I mean, that's how that went. I'm sure if somebody screenshot a text from me from back in 2009, 2010, I'm sure I talk way more different back then than I do now. I'm sure I probably said something that I ain't supposed to say. Okay, my bad. That part. He said Bron was 18. Explain that. Yeah, but I'm what I'm saying. See, people don't realize Bron came up without a daddy, and when he came up without that daddy, he didn't even know his daddy. LeBron rebelled at that and said he gonna do his life totally different. You feel what I'm saying? So he did his life totally different. He knew he wanted to have a wife and be married and raise his kids all the way up because he knew how it felt not to have a man and a child in the house. People raise different, man. Everybody's different. Can't and actually that was 20 years ago, and this 20 years later, Pat, look at all these jokers getting in trouble now. Pat, it ain't just a one person. And look at how these women treat these dudes. I respect that boy from out of what's his name, Minnesota. Uh he was sitting up there talking about he had heard about the Zion situation. He said he said this the only woman that gonna get some. He showed his dog. His girl dog. He said, "This the only one gonna get something out of me. Ain't none of these thoughts or Instagram models gonna get no money out of me." And I mean, that's what it is. All these Instagram models doing is destroying themselves. All these women doing, the most they try to expose men, the more men gonna go on dark on them type of women. They gonna know these mess ass women. You just got to can't even look at them. Just let them be messy in their own thing. They gonna hate because the joker ain't gonna even participate no more. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. They gonna hate on them because they ain't gonna play. Now, the Instagram model, watch this. A lot of them finna go broke. Because all the reason they make money is being seen with some of these basketball players and all this old type of stuff and being on their videos and stuff like that. After that, the rappers and all that, you gotta think about it. Even when you watch rap videos now, you don't see it like you used to. All the women dancing and stuff. You don't see that no more. You don't see that stuff no more because the women don't want to be objectified and stuff. That part. He said just a joke for that. I know you were playing. That's why I said I can't have it. I can't come in. Okay,
He
good.
said, I brought an office full of women, all kind of cupcakes and such, then got to working. I didn't get any because I don't care for sweets, but there was one woman that chose to serve me. Guess who back I got?
That part. And people don't even realize that when you trying to be nice and somebody just be nice back to you just without the blue, that means something. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you just going anywhere. If you go out to eat and a waiter or a waitress just be nice to you, I mean that goes a long ways. You know what I'm saying?
You give them a little extra tip or tip period.
You know, people don't even realize just how being nice. If you don't like your job, bam, be an entrepreneur. And then you really ain't gonna like your job because you don't like people, and you're gonna realize how broke you're gonna start being because ain't nobody gonna like your ass for your badass attitude.
Oh, that's ugly.
Hey.
That says sound like you're making excuses.
No, I'm just telling you the market. LeBron's first paycheck was about it might have was 50, 60 for 4-5 years or something. This man first check after his rookie contract, $200 million, player. That's a $250 million, man. People don't even realize that these boys are signing up and getting out of their first 2-year deals and signing just because they number one pick, only the top 3 picks can make these type of transitions. So it ain't like any NBA star can get this. It's how early you go in the first round. second round, you get a different pay grade than the first round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just like with Austin Reeves. The only thing he could get, the max that the Lakers could get him was like 55, 56. They gave him the max that they could give him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if he was a first round draft pick, his stuff after them years, he could have got a $200 million paycheck. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? The higher you up in the standings, the bigger they can pay you. You know what I'm saying? And the more years that they can put, that they can pay you on the books. All right. Speaking of Nick Cannon, if I had a lot of bread coming like that, I'd take care of all my 15 kids. And that's king shit. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And he knew. I'm gonna tell you, people don't realize the man got
Lupus.
Yeah, lupus. So the man making all these babies. The man don't know how long he gonna be here. This and that. The man exercise every day, eat right, all that, and the man taking care of his kids. There's a lot of people that be dads that ain't got kids, and then they was name. He just like remind me of a dude like Boosie. They want a lot of kids, but they taking care of all of them, and they even their kids say they take care of them. So it's like, well, won't y'all get on these dad meetings? You know what I'm saying? You get on people. Don't get on the people that's taking care of their kids, because he get what the man say. Man, this man making all these kids, making all of them millionaires from the door. Think about this. More kids out there that he make, and he make millionaire, just like 50 Cent said a long time ago. Have a baby by me, be a millionaire. It's up to you to do what you can do after that. Some of these people ain't gonna never make it a millionaire. 50 Cent paid his baby mama over $2 million in, over $2 million something in child support. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She could have just saved it. This man talking about he wasn't getting no money. He was getting $6,700 in child support every month. Man, I'd have moved out of New York, would have moved somewhere where I could have stashed that money. I'm just saying. They supposed to have bought them a house and all that stuff.
Pat said, what does money have to do with Zion choosing to fool with a porn star, trifling chick? He made a dumb ass decision. Just say that.
Hey, big dog. Just like his basketball players in there messing with Scottie Pippen ex-wife. It's like his basketball players still messing with the Kardashians, and they know what's the name. Man, let me tell you something. This money thing is a whole different game, man. And let me tell you something. All these players that done had money, all of them made these bad mistakes back in the day and all that old type of stuff. Zion gonna rebound on something. Everybody make dumb decisions. You ain't heard about him beating on nobody and this and that. He can get past giving a woman $30,000. Talk about just chill with him. He ain't saying I'm giving you $30,000 to fuck. He said, "Come chill me, come out the house." Man, it's $30,000 to a dude like that is like flying a chick out. Just like the rapper said on his thing the other day. He said he know dudes right now fly out IG models and all that, give them $1,500 in cash and take them shopping, then send them back on where they was and this and that. Might have bust them up or whatever. But I mean, I'm just saying that's how these folks doing with this 15,000, this and that. Think about it. It's dudes, rappers out here buying women. You remember Carly B gave her man $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just for his birthday. Shit, I'd have got married too. Goddamn shit.
For some money.
No, I'm just saying somebody down with you and somebody showing it in a certain way, knowing it's pulling you up, because at the time she was hot and he wasn't that hot. He had been hot, but he wasn't as hot at the time. But just showing that she appreciate him. Boom, you my baby. I'm down with you, and then she's
Mm-hmm.
still proving it because they still together. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even when he make jokes talking about, oh, she cheated on me and all that, and she cleared that shit up and said, man, I'm Carly B. I'm popular as hell. If I had fucked somebody, they would have came out and said it, would have had pictures, anything, man. I ain't no regular person walking around like I can walk around here and do some stuff on the sneak side. And
Right.
she know it's people following behind her every move, tracing her
Mm-hmm.
phone and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So money got a lot of stuff to do with all this stuff, man.
Brian said Zion got injured. He played like he haven't played like he thought he would be. Young kid with too much money and time on his hand. Women getting at him and all of left and right. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's what it is. He got the money, but he got too much time on his
On
hands.
his hand.
And let me tell you something. He is still playing like we thought he would because once he on the court, he is a 25 plus player a night, getting the rebounds, playing like an all-star. That's why they signed him even after he didn't play that much. They still signed him just last year, 200 some 200. Man, this man is a generational talent. I don't care what nobody say. You remember I was hyping him up way before all this, before he got to the NBA. When we first started doing the show, I was talking about how he
Mm-hmm.
Jordan and this and that. I was sharing his content, his reels and his when he was in high school.
Yep, you were. I
Yeah.
remember that.
So people can talk about this man, but when he on the court, he is one of the best basketball players on that court at all time, every night. When he on that court, him on his team, he is the best, and whoever on the other team the best, he probably outdo them that night. Every night, he can elevate his game to a whole nother level. Only thing that
Mm-hmm.
hurt him is he got hurt, and the first injury became when he was at Duke, and they gave him the bad shoes that he blew out on the court, and that what first injured him. The shoes. They can't even take that mic he got in him. Wow. I'm just saying. Okay, come on.
Dumb decision, yeah, but you got dumb money to make your filthy fancy come true. Your
Right.
filthy fancy come true. As a young testosterone filled man, come on now.
Right.
Question is, who raised him? I
Right.
don't know, but I have a clue.
Right. The streets. See, where they look at, they be thinking all these boys come from a two-parent home and all that. These boys come from the ghetto, good football player. This didn't come on character. A lot of these boys don't even get in the NBA because of their character.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of boys out there who can play their ass off. The only reason they ain't in the NBA because the people they hung out with or they character. That's a lot of people that don't get in the NBA because their character and who they around. And when they they sent him to an all-white school to keep him away from round two. He was at an all-white little high school that he dominated, won the championship on that. Then he went to Duke. There's a great coach and a historic, nice white college. Historic, had good black college players. But I'm saying it's a historical Duke. When you think of Duke, you think of a white college. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just real talk. You know what I'm saying? And he
Yeah.
went and played at this prestigious thing for a whole year. And went in the NBA, he did everything the right way. But once you get drawn to the streets, and we all know, once you get drawn to the streets a little bit, sometimes you get in there and get around people, and you don't realize how it's just like I said, when you got time on your hands, just like Durant. I mean, Jay Morant. When you got time on your hands, hanging with your friends, you never know what you're gonna do and what you're gonna get caught doing. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
that the truth?
Yeah, because everybody got a camera phone. You put yourself out there and hell and go live and this and that. See, everybody can't get on live like we do and kind of hold their tone and don't say certain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Some people get on live and mess up all day, every day. And I'm just saying, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. It's called testosterone. Okay, good. What you got for me? Come on, Peter. They don't know now.
Who needs support financially?
Yes, y'all do. I can't agree with that. Women gonna want that support financially. Women want men for the resources, baby. Resources. That's why these men in trouble. Okay, Pat, don't make your money and see how wives start bucking back at you once you start making that money. I'm
Oh,
telling you, man, we can talk all that mess and this and that and say how they down with us and this and that. But let your situation change drastically. And that's when you can tell who really down for you and what's name. And
when
I,
you can't provide, don't have that money coming
and I ain't
in.
wishing no bad thing on bad, but I'm telling you, you will learn sometime when you ain't, you know, that's why I think so many times you struggle as a man to just try to find your way and get money or whatever, because you never know. You never know when somebody's counting down, getting ready to leave you, or think you ain't doing enough. Because, like I heard a wise man say a long time ago, he said, "You can lose." He said, um, "Chasing women, you can lose money, but chasing money, you ain't never lost women chasing money." So, me myself, long as you out here chasing money, if a woman dumb enough to leave you and she know you're a money chaser and this and that, she must like a little bum. She like a dude that might have a lot of time on his hand to do whatever, because he out here just trying to chase behind a good time and fun. But a dude out here chasing money, man, he got dreams and stuff he want to touch before he leave this. He want to leave a imprint on this world. You know what I'm saying? If you leave a man like that, that's on you, because because I'm gonna tell you, you know, a lot of women sometimes they leave a man, then they turn around and they look at this man, and he mess around and grow up and get to a place, you know, where he figure everything out, this and that, and then you done sit here and spend all this time with him, and got him matured and all that, then you leave him, and then he mess around and find somebody else that just 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 understand, and then you wonder why a lot of women leave men, and then next thing you know, they see a man, he back, you know, he in a relationship, and he damn near married and having a nice life or whatever. And then they wonder, well, why he ain't do it? I mean, sometimes women don't even realize what they doing wrong. Um, Sometimes women can get in their head that they think they doing stuff right because they feel like they ain't doing wrong. But sometimes, I tell people all the time, um, what you put in first in life is what you're gonna get out of life. So if you around here and you put a lot of things in front of people, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be mad if people don't put you in front of a lot of things too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
So people got to realize what you put first in your life, that what's gonna mean the most to you. And once a man see that he ain't first, I was looking at a dude, I'm gonna have to play that reel tomorrow. And the man was sitting up there, and he would listen to it, and it was like, oh yeah, it was saying something about dating, the man. didn't want to date a single mother or something thing. She was like, for one thing, you ain't gonna never come first in my life. And then she just started naming stuff off and naming stuff. He was like, what? Well, and he was like, what about this and that? Oh, and then the family, and I mean, you got to get the money from this and that. And then, you know, see, sometimes life don't make sense these days. You know what I'm saying? It's like we sit back and we sitting up here and we think we doing everything to make a woman happy and all that. You know, by getting out here grinding and trying to get money, trying to do the right thing.
Wait, hold on. When you grinding, you saying like to take care of your home? So I'm saying like men that get out here and work and take care of their home, right? No, I'm asking. I want to ask you that question so we can understand what your grinding means.
Well, what I'm saying is, if it's kind of hard to speak on something and then try to explain every little what's name. But sometimes we got
Okay.
to because if you don't know what grinding means, just Google that motherfucker up. You know, no, I'm just saying because we say it all the time. I mean, seriously, do we not know what grinding means?
So when you grind, that's what I'm saying. So are you
But
grinding?
do you not know what grind?
I know what grinding means. So I'm just saying you grinding for what? Some people grind and they take care of themselves. So I'm just trying to see, is it grinding for your family?
Okay, well, this okay. Self-praise. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else, right?
Okay.
So a person grinding, he trying to get himself elevated to a certain point. And then he able to take care of multiple people. I have sit there and seen, just like I was listening to Ice Cube the other day. He said, if you running a business and if you running a business and you can't not make a profit from 3 to 5 years when you get into business, he said, then you ain't trying to run a business, because most people that get into business ain't gonna see real profit for 3 to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And see, some people in it for the short haul. People want this shit quick. But when a man out here, he trying his best and he focus on something, he trying to what's name. If he a year in it or 2 years in it, he got to put his head down and really try to get to knowing what he gonna do and to get himself to a certain level before he can calm down and do other things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want a man to grind and he start making a little money and say, oh, now he can relax and this and that. See, real grinders don't do that. That's why I know the dudes that I came up with that used to, you know, we used to talk about how if we went to jail for 20 years and got out, if we was out of jail for 3-4 years, we'll still pass half of these niggas out here because they ain't got no motherfucker. They ain't got that shit in them. You got to be born with this shit in you to get out here and just try to get money and try to keep money. A lot of these dudes ain't got that because you know what? They moving like women. They moving like, oh, I like they get a check from the government every month. You know what I'm saying? These niggas moving like women. Men supposed to go out here and supposed to get stuff, acquire stuff, own stuff, and try to be men and take care of stuff. You know, they don't supposed to be out here just trying to spend everything they make. They supposed to be trying to hold something. They trying to grow something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's women shit that think they can just live when I live life day for day. Nah, if man start talking like that, God damn it, you're moving like a woman now. When you ain't living but a day at a time, you moving like a woman, because men think in the future. Men think 5-10 years down the road. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no goddamn month down the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes when you got to think ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Well,
I got you.
Go ahead with Chris.
Mr. Cannon got to have a good one to deal with his ass. Let's just hope he don't fuck that up. His weak butt. Oh, that's what's up. He trying to get out the doghouse. My bad. You right, bro. ain't laughing with them, Pat. I'm on your side.
No, you ain't trying to get on doghouse, but see, you got to think about it. His white power right over his shoulder, watching him, watching his shoulder.
Ooh, did you do that to him?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Get off these women. Y'all niggas be messing up. Y'all ain't shit. How you know? You ain't dated no whole bunch of goddamn women. How you know niggas ain't this and that? You ain't never dated no niggas. How you know what's going on out here? You got your woman and you went through women till you got your woman. So once you got your woman, you calm yourself. Don't sit out here and start pushing buttons and pointing at everybody else. And that's the only thing I got. Once a dude get married or he find him his so-called right woman, and then he go to bash and every other dude. Oh, all y'all niggas ain't shit, this and that, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. But guess what? Us men, we out here grinding, still trying to have things, still buying stuff, still trying to grow, still trying to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you trying to be somebody, you going to be somebody.
Right.
That part. Go ahead.
Chris said, Big Jewel, you got to do for you first to be able to do for others. Keep preaching, brother. That's what he said. Mr. Cannon. They laughing. Why y'all laughing?
We laughing with Mr. Cannon because I'm just saying, man, the man be pointing, be getting bad, be getting out bad on all us brothers on here, man. Read
Right.
it.
She over his shoulder holding that leather belt. He got
Oh, I forgot. My bad. Hold on. What time is
it? 10:36.
Damn, Pat ain't on here no more. It past his bedtime. I told you I ain't been on here the whole week, but don't start no tonight. You ain't gonna find no comment on here after 10:30. It past his bedtime. Once the news go off, his wife make him go to sleep.
Well, good night, Pat.
Oh, let me stop. It's just jokes. Don't go back and look at this and start cussing me out. Why I ain't on the show, man? Bring it live. Bring it after 10:30. Bring it on. My man. Let me stop. But yo, Pat is asleep. Oh, okay, my bad. He had to get off at She probably actually took his phone from him. You know how you know when I know a man don't run nothing in his house. I heard a woman tell me one time, when we go to bed, we put our phones right next to each other. We got to have them both turned up and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I was like, say it again. Hey, look, I just know some relationships are made for disaster when I just hear how a woman talk, how she in charge of what goes on. Oh, yeah, we move like this. If we don't do like this here, whoop-de, 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 whoop.
So that's how you had to make your voice. The voice for me. That's what I'm trying to get.
I'm just saying, man. It's after 10:30. Some people can't stay up this late. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
Hey, some people got to be in bed. Some need do women right now. Hey, listen, this what happened. Baby, it's time for us to go to bed. Oh, baby, I'm finna watch the rest of this. Baby, come hold me. I'm sleepy. I can't go to sleep without you beside me.
And what's wrong with that?
Listen,
Ain't nothing wrong with a warm body next to you. I can't wait.
No.
I would love it.
Listen,
love it.
What I'm saying though, because you going to bed now, it's our time to go to bed. See, that's the problem. That's the problem.
That don't mean go to bed. That just mean get in the bed. You can watch TV from the bed.
You said I didn't. You said
you can watch TV from the bed. What you mean?
No, then it's time to turn the TV off.
Why?
Because she trying to go to sleep. She got to be at work herself.
But if she go to sleep, your warm body is there. What does that have to do with the television? If I want you present. See, I'm telling you, we know how to compromise. You're not giving us that glory, but we know how to compromise.
Listen what you said. If I want you present, why the man can't go to bed at 11?
Look, that did not say go to sleep.
It's gonna be a
hold on. Let me explain. I'm saying, like, if I say, boo, I need you in the bed with me. Come and lay with me. If I go to sleep, okay. If you don't go to sleep, still okay. If you stay up watching television, I cannot have a problem because I asked you to come in here with me so I can sleep. So you should be able to watch television in the bed.
What about this? What if I'm in my favorite chair, comfortable, watching my stuff on my big screen in the front? Why I got to go to bed like I'm a child?
Well, it's not every day. I'm sure.
No. I don't want nobody coming in. Hold on. I don't want nobody because you sleeping. Go get in the bed, then come in there and tell me it's time for me to go to bed. No, man.
No, but listen, I'm just saying every relationship has compromising. You have to compromise.
Look at him.
See, if she say it's time to go to bed, that's a cookie offer. Niggas don't even know how to smash. Right. If you put her to sleep, then what you got to worry about? You can get up out the bed, go back to your chair. But if you're not putting her to sleep, then you just sitting there mad.
Look, then they're going to be, oh, you couldn't even cuddle me for a minute after you done did. Now you got to jump right up and go back in there and watch TV. I mean, it ain't going to never be.
If you put it down, ain't no questions going to be asked. So what you talking about? If you put it down right. And put her to sleep. Ain't no questions. Go watch your TV in your chair.
I feel like my extra 30 minutes, I can put it to sleep. I can wake it up and put it back to sleep. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. There it is.
He said, tell me come to bed, Bella. I'm already there. But bonk ass naked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come to bed. We going to sleep. We go to sleep together, not apart.
He got a corporate job. He get up early anyway.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, dude. He got so these niggas. Look, they go to sleep early anyway. It don't matter how you telling them come to bed. But
that's the thing you're not listening to. Just coming to bed does not mean you have to go to sleep. Some guys are night owls. They want to stay up half the night.
Well,
so if she go to sleep, that's like putting the baby to sleep. You rock the baby to sleep.
Guess what movies I like? Guess what movies I like? When the wife comes in and say, "Baby, you coming to bed?" He'd be like, "Yeah, I'll be there in a minute, baby." And he keep on doing what he doing for a little while. He go to bed. But if Milk said come to bed and he jump up right there, see, that ain't gonna be. That ain't.
So when the last time somebody said you come? When the last time somebody said you come to bed? Right. So you don't know nothing about that.
I done heard it. I done heard it.
You don't know nothing about it, then.
I done heard it.
If don't nobody invite you to go to bed, they don't want you to go to bed. Next, we need a partner for life.
You said what?
We need a partner for life.
That's what women want, a partner for life.
Yeah. Some of us, yes. But here,
For
this
life. Okay. For
what?
life. Okay.
You
You
went to
never
the
heard it.
hood.
For life. Oh, I do it like a gang sign. For life. See, now somebody gonna get on the internet. Ooh, Big Boy was out there throwing up gang sign. Man, listen to the cast, man. Listen to the cast.
Let me see what you did. That's a gang sign.
Oh, hold on. For life.
Wait a minute now.
Oh, I did the for life. Oh yeah.
For
And
life.
yeah, for life.
What that mean? That's life.
Yeah.
And what that mean?
For.
Four fingers or
Oh,
what?
for life.
Child, that was a gang sign.
Look, he does it. Hold up. It's 10:45 at the crib. Y'all outside tonight.
That's him. This is hood talk. But listen, here's another thing. We need a man for romance, sex, sexual activities, and thrills. I'm sticking to it.
I got to read this. I got to read this. Hold on. Grizzly, I'm over 40, man. Come on. Come 8:30. I'm done. Just enough energy for 400 pumps and some fireworks.
That part, man. Before your 40s, 400 pumps. We don't need but 35. You said 400.
Y'all,
We just need 35. That's
oh no, 400 pumps. You can probably do 400 pumps in a 4-minute song. So I say if a woman get 2 songs now, she doing good. Cause see, look, at the when I used to work at the strip joint when Jugger used to pay their little wasn't that they don't give but one song. If soon that damn DJ change the song, she get up. Play it. That's it. More money, one song. That's a lap dance. A lap dance is a one song thing. Yep, that part.
Okay.
Yep. But if you look at it, a woman dancing for 4 minutes straight or whatever, that's what's nice. I have to actually choose the song if I want to lap dance. I'd be like, hey, play me some Too Short, dog. I know Too Short got some 6-8 minutes.
That's that thug life, man. I'm sorry, it comes out. That's that thug life.
Oh, Brian said that boy said 400 bucks. Hell no, I can't give him 400. You on that blue pill thing, bro?
He went by the gas station before them pumps, baby. You don't need 400, honey.
You gotta
If
think
you
about
got it, you got it. It
Listen,
only take
hey,
about
Brian,
35. We good.
Chris is a karate champ, so he around here doing 400 push-ups every night anyway. He said we came up in the 90s. Come on now, I done fucked through a whole fucking mixtape CD. See, how I see.
And now you're in your what? And you doing what? Just 400?
I ain't. Look, I'm like this here. I'm like this here. I'm like this here.
No, dude, don't try to hold your tongue now.
If
Spit
you,
it out.
if you fuck that long, you ain't applying the pressure right. Cause it shouldn't take that long to make her bust that thing wide open. So what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna just be high. You're in here to prove a point, and the point is to get her to bust a nut, and then you're done, son. So if it's I got to give it to a dude. If they can do 200 pumps, they can get the job done. Then, God damn it, they got the job done.
So are guys still into allowing the woman to get hers too? Or it's just about them? So they can put that in a book.
See, look at that. Right, Bella, I'm down 8,000.
I'm down on.
The nigga said, Marcus, I hope you got somebody because you have a lot of advice. He said, a mixtape CD2. Nigga still doing 40. I'm hitting them.
400.
Big.
I had my bitch from you. First said he had his from you because you right here pumping 400.
He said, I'm fucking for me, for you, and hold on, read that for me, cause I don't.
Yeah, I don't know Ebony. I'm fucking for me. The fuck you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm fucking for me. Fuck you.
What you mean? I don't get it. You just fucking for you and nobody.
No. He was saying no. He was talking about when I was saying to make her come. He like nah. He said he fucking for him.
That's what I asked. Do guys even consider the person that they're bouncing on for 400 pumps?
That's why he fucking mad. I just realized. You hear me?
Why?
For exercise. See, just to know, listen, just to know he count his pumps.
He probably was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
And in man,
he got about tens or what? That's what I want to know.
He got all of things. He be like 338, 339, 400. Because he out here just humming away. She just got a book all this fucking.
Got to. If not, something wrong. You know how them dogs be thinking they in, them little short dogs be on the big dog, they be humping before they even get in. I hope those pumps weren't the ones, you ain't even in, you just
listen. I learned from the chimpanzees, the lions, and the gorillas. I'd have seen them on National Geographic. Tim Jones ain't humping like that. They like get pop. And they wait for me. They might hump 2-3 days. They ain't staying on that ass all day. I'm just saying. Watch National Geographic. Them motherfuckers ain't faking out there. Even the bull, when he get on top of a cow, he like, hi-ya, booyah. And all this stuff just run out of her stuff. Whoosh. You know what I'm saying?
I have not. I'm sorry. I didn't watch Bullfucks. I'm sorry. I didn't.
I was just saying. Yeah, if you watch any what's the name, you don't see none of them humping like that. We the only people that think we got to sit up here and hump through a whole movie. If I hump through a movie, I done took 8 breaks. Ain't nobody got that kind of energy. That's why you got to do it right.
No, that's why you shouldn't start humping at a young age. You would have the energy right now. That's the problem.
That's what I'm talking right here. Read that.
Now, if that's that macaroni and cheese, Bella, I got a good 25 pumps and gonna fall out sleep after that. Well, do you know what make macaroni and cheese? You have to put that stuff together to make it. You just can't jump in and just start pumping. That's the problem with dudes now.
Yeah.
You gotta make that cheese come and make it mac and roni.
I don't think Chris doing enough foreplay.
Oh.
He doing too much humping. He ain't warmed the cob yet.
That part. When you want to get that motor running, you gotta crank it up and let the oil start flowing. If it don't flow, then
that's on that old stuff. You gotta warm them cars up.
Powerhouse. He said, truth been told, you ain't busting nothing past 4 but feelings. But his feelings just as nice, okay? That man said nothing but feelings.
I'm just saying. He lying.
Nothing past 4. He said, if you don't get 4, only thing you'll have left are feelings that you busting open.
If I ain't got 4 nuts, goddamn, she should be proud of that one. Boy, I done did my job already. As you said, the yard make the mac and cheese. He said, I ain't got 400. I got to run on it a little bit.
That be the problem, that hurry stuff. Let's go and get this out the way.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. A mess. Y'all something serious.
What? I ain't doing it.
That's y'all. You part of it.
No.
Do you have a swag piece in front of you? That's what I want to know.
A who?
A little piece of meat that hang down in front of you. Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. Well, then we're not talking to you then. We're not talking to you then.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody else. Everybody else. Oh, he said, rub, not run. Oh, okay.
That make a whole difference.
It does. That sounds a lot better.
I thought he was like a llama on that thing.
Yang, yang, yang.
Stick up.
Stick up.
I'm just saying. I need to stop.
You do.
I ain't been on this thing in a while, boy. Tomorrow gonna be why does a man need a woman?
I want to hear this. I can't wait to take notes. I'm bringing my pen and paper.
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
You hear me? I'm bringing my pen and paper.
A whole bunch of stuff.
A whole bunch of stuff.
A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All of us look crazy. I think the pandemic made all of us look crazy.
You think so? Because I know you've changed after the pandemic. You should have got vaccinated.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a little top.
Tapico tongue duty for intermission if she's fresh.
No
salmon slurping. You better not. No,
You know what?
not the
You know what
salmon.
makes,
Salmon don't smell bad. It's sardine.
you know what makes so bad? It's a
What?
lot of people that don't take care of themselves. That want a man to be eating on them. You can. And I remember back in the day, you'd be tripping when you just listen to people talk and things. Ooh, I like a man do this and do that and do that. Man, these women got to learn how to take care of themselves. They need to learn how to rub the women, the rap and keep it fresh.
Okay,
Like he said.
hold on. I just want to know one thing. Have you ever had a woman, right? And she had a little scent. Did it stop you from sticking your stuff in her?
Yeah. But I have remembered um, smelling a little scent and still doing it.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
did
saying
it stop
it
you
don't
from
stop.
doing it?
Yeah, it don't stop me on many occasions, but I have I have I think
Stuck it
a
in. Yes, you did.
couple times Joe was so fine or something. I was like, maybe she went walking. Sometimes you try to make excuses in your mind. Maybe it'll go away. Sometimes you turn your head to the side and stuff.
Did
Because
it
the odor goes straight up. So if you lean over a little bit, it'll miss you. Okay.
What's wrong with you? Oh Lord, something wrong with you. This man said if you lean to the left or the right, the scent is gone. Oh Lord.
Salmon serpent. That is eating some raw meat that been out.
That's sushi.
That been in the sink for 2 days. Oh, okay. And it ain't on ice. But let's say, oh my God, what did I drop into?
A salmon slurpee. That's what you had, Keith.
Folk that got wild at the end of the show.
Brian said we like a little stank on it. Just look to the side and make it to.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie now. If we got some stank on it, you ain't gonna make it to 400.
You gonna get that out the way?
You gonna get them 25 pumps in and go right there in the books.
I said at least 35 pump. But Chris talking about 400. He going all night.
And
Ain't
you,
nothing
and you
wrong
know
with
what makes so bad?
it.
You know what makes so bad, Brian? And Chris, sometimes some of them women, you hate to look at a woman and she thinks she got the best coochie in the world or something, and then they might say something like, "Why you stop?" or this and that and that. You like, you stop me.
Have you ever told somebody they stuff they put in this thing? Okay.
Yeah.
How you exit from it? You just got it and got on down.
I mean, sometimes you just have to do a roll call. Be like, you know. Sometimes men have to do like women had a part of the call them.
Well, how the party gonna know you gonna call them in the middle of you hitting it?
Before you hit it, you have
Oh,
to
you already stuck your finger down there.
You gotta go to the bathroom or something. Send that to call me right now, motherfucker. Say what, nigga? Your tie came off your car, nigga. Man, my nigga down in a bad neighborhood. I gotta go.
Wait, you gonna leave all this goodness for your boy? Is that what you doing?
Listen. women don't want to know that side of the game. Some women
I'm
don't.
just saying. But
Some women
if
don't want to
it
know
was
that.
me, I'd be like,
No,
"What, you
I'm
leaving
just saying.
us and
Like,
me right here and ready, and you ready to go and save your
sometimes I
butt?"
actually, sometimes I have to wonder. I used to wonder. Like say if you did it one time, you might say, "Man, she had a bad day." You know what I'm saying? He said, "Let's try this again. Let's try this again. See if this will work." You know what I'm saying? And you smell the same thing and thing, then you like, "Oh, her mama didn't raise her right."
But listen, let me
She
tell
knew
you,
I was coming. Hold on,
that's
she knew I
that's
was
what I
coming.
don't understand. Like, say
Okay.
for instance, you're in a club scene, right?
Uh-huh.
There are so many guys that take females home from the club, or you hook up in club scene.
Yeah.
But I know if you're with a girl that she's drinking, she got a pee pee, right?
Okay.
So when you pee pee a lot, that urine, it starts to create a smell in your vajayjay. You know, your vajayjay it starts to create a smell there. So I'm
Mhm.
just saying, dudes, leave still from the club, everybody drunk, and you still eat on this stuff and lick on it, spit on it, and drop your pole in it, and it's no problem.
I don't know
So
who these
that's why
dudes.
I don't
Look, I
understand.
don't know who these dudes here, but this is what I'm saying. This is
No,
what I'm saying. Listen,
you know who
I'm
those
saying
dudes
this.
are.
Usually, if a woman leaving the club with a man, I remember me back in the day with a woman leave the club and she know she been dancing or whatever. She at least say, "Let me use the bathroom." She go in there and freshen herself up or something like that. Now, if you got a woman that's doing that kind of thing, it put it in your mind. You know what I'm saying?
But what about the ones that don't even leave the club? You just in the bathroom bending over or sitting on it or whatever, you know? Don't nobody think about that. You just so
Maybe you
caught up in
drunk
the
the
hoopla of the event.
listen. Maybe you drunk the right whiskey that you didn't smell it. Okay, you just thought it was something in your drink.
Now you just
Okay,
said I don't care drink. I don't give a fuck drink.
he said some freak needs trying to drop that meat off. Hold on, let's see. She said,
That part.
"No, I can't not." He
He like it
like,
tangy. It's a lot of dudes like that tangy
he
pussy.
said, "I am dead."
It's a lot of dudes like it tangy,
He said,
musky, all of that.
look. He said, "Mother, you telling the bros business now. That finger check got that right. I'm telling you that people don't even realize Joe gonna do that finger check and what's his name? You can do that just rubbing on the outside of the clothes. If that finger don't come up right, you already know, player. It's trying to make. I got to stop trying to get off on it because this is over. I can't.
Whatever. If y'all think if
No,
y'all
sometimes.
use condom, it's still okay.
No, I'm telling you now. I'm telling. Listen,
Come on
a
now.
lot of men don't want to embarrass themselves because let me tell you something. Truth be told,
Tell it.
you know, uh, if that thing got a stink like that,
This man said a stank, but okay.
your your thing might not even get on hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It done been time when my dick said, "No, you ain't." I'm in control of this player. Nah, I'm just saying, like, your man can fuck with you. And then fuck you on different thing. See, your man can fuck with you if it feel like the woman ain't into it, or it feel like, if it smell, or it just don't feel comfortable to you, or maybe you in a bad neighborhood. I mean, it's a lot of things in your head sometimes that are
They'll
fuck
wake you up after
that are
you
fuck
got there.
that no, I'm saying that'll fuck you up. That'll make you say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm gonna tell you this: a man, if a woman is exciting to him and she exciting that, and they have right connection and stuff and this and that, it don't never. It's not a bad occasion like that. You know what I'm saying? I remember being young, and I remember, women that I used, fuck with, and never every time, got with them, it was it was good, whatever. But but sometimes, like I say, you get around some of these folks and you don't really know them, or you don't really fuck with them, and that can be, you can't meet me for the first time or be around me for the first time. You already smelling. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you were at the club and you met this person and you decide to go and hook up
I
with them
still
and you
think,
smell
I
them?
still think, like I said, I still think a woman should be able to smell herself before you smell her.
I know anybody,
She
men can
should.
smell themselves
Let
too.
me tell
Y'all
you
know
something.
we y'all
I'm gonna
nuts,
tell you
musty,
another thing.
stanky.
A woman should take the smell test on her own self before she let a nigga get some.
But why would you even have to take a
If
smell
she ain't
test if
smelling
you
right,
just
she
smell
should at
yourself?
least tell. I respect honesty. I need to clean up. I don't want to do that. I'm not. I'm a little tangy up. Yeah, I'm just saying. Some women done said stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that better than a woman just jumping in bed with you, just trying. You know what I'm saying?
Man, get
She
this
know.
musty
She
stuff
know
and
she
get
can.
on down.
She know. She
And
know she.
some will say,
Look,
okay.
look. She know she got her eye half closed like that because her pussy burning her eyelids up. She can smell us.
I'm not dealing with you tonight.
Come on, let me. Hold on. Come on.
Brian said, we'd be like, it's a little hot outside today. I know, man. I'm
Come on
glad you
with it.
got your arrow.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
Chris said, only once. I just said, baby, you way too pretty to smell like this. You told her that?
He said only once. Let
I
him
wonder
tell you.
was she
Like,
embarrassed?
it don't be no lot. Did you just tell her? You just
Look, let me tell you.
tell
If
her.
I got a scent or a smell, I need you to tell me. Don't sugarcoat it because I would rather be
Look,
told than
and
be
look,
embarrassed that
and
I'm the
what Brian
sexiest
said,
girl. I
and
don't
what
want to get that label.
and what
Don't
Brian
ever
said,
do me like that.
and what Brian said. Don't know.
Brian said, yo, who licked it, spit on it, and hit it raw after the club?
No, not that part. He said, "What the what?"
Okay.
They
What the
humping
what? They humping like that from the club?
like.
Chris said he humping 400 times.
This shit, you better get like little
Little
boots.
boots and wipe that thing down before you bring it to me, please.
I'm telling
Or
you,
I do it for you.
right?
And that's the thing I'm saying. Like, just say for instance, you going home with somebody or going to a place with somebody from the club, right? Why not start the whole situation off with showering together? You're about to get naked anyway. Just wash everybody. Y'all both wash. Wash your dick
Listen
and
with
wash
Brian.
my, and
Read
we
with
doing all
Brian.
that.
Read
He
with
said, right, Miss Know-it-all. When that stank kick in, RD be like, nah, bro, we good.
I'm telling you, when that shit kick in, man, see, you might well come up with an excuse. Cause it ain't going down, player. Your dick will tell you in your pants. You be trying to make your dick say, come on, man, just this time. Your dick be like, no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah, look, your dick can sense bullshit. It be like, no, And
and
see, I remember, I had a partner. He used to say, we were like, man, you is. We told him one time, you get a girl stinky pussy. He said, nah. He said that because I stirred it up or something. He said, and we said, man, you'll stick your goddamn dick in places shotgun won't go.
that wasn't funny. That's disgusting.
All right, come on.
Keisha says, so is this a show where you can say whatever without no judgment?
No,
Come on,
no.
cause honey, I got questions. Look, Keith, this is the place. No judgment. Don't you see these dudes right here talking about this stinking pussy? They done stuck they stinking dicks in. They must the dicks too.
Now,
So
all I be saying, sometimes you got to hit it with a little, little finesse because the YouTube and the other space they be trying to, the Facebook space they be trying to why don't you say something?
But listen, let me tell you, even
You say,
before I walk,
yeah.
even before I get my exercise on, I take a bath because when you walk and you still perspiring or everything, so you still want to get yourself fresh. That's just me, but I ain't going no club, no stink stuff.
I said, yes. He said, say it again. He said, I cannot, y'all. Oh, y'all is whack.
Right, they are.
Okay. Dick like abort mission. Hey, look.
He said, "For you have a spanking baby." When a spanking is attitude. Oh Lord, Chris, you silly.
Don't forget to like and share.
Man, you silly.
Oh,
Now some of what? Some of
nah,
what, Brian?
Nah, he got he got a thing with a hand over his face. It's showing a meme on here on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nah,
Okay, I just didn't see it.
On the Facebook part, yeah.
Okay. I gotta check it out to see what you mean.
Yeah, that's why I always have this tablet beside
so you can do both. Okay.
So I can see it both. I can see it.
Okay, well, I need to start doing the same thing.
Yeah,
So
you put the
I
tab
don't
up
want to be
there.
distracted.
Yeah, and then you can see.
I want to give everybody, the audience, everything.
No, I'm saying if you put a tablet in here,
I don't need a tablet.
No, listen, yeah, you do.
It has to be a tablet.
Yeah, I think it got to be something like a tablet. It shows up different on the tablet, or maybe it's just YouTube now. I think it's a tablet though. It shows up.
It has to be a tablet.
Hey, I think so though. Stuff show up different. I'm just telling you.
Okay, I just said okay.
Oh, some of these women be washing that stink off it though, doing too much.
So you like a little stanky on it?
Now listen, let me tell you something.
He want a little bit.
I remember I used to work at the strip. When I worked at the strip club, right? I used to wonder how the strippers kept their coochie clean. And see, that's why I know women don't. Some women don't know how to take care of themselves like they should. Cause them women used to dance all night, slide up down the pole, all that. Goddamn pussy still ain't stinking. Get what they used to tell me? They used to have something called a pussy tic tac. You ever heard of it?
Norforms.
Yeah, it was something they used to put in their pussy and they say it's called.
It's like an air freshener for the pussy, and then it make it moist too.
So some of y'all women need to learn how to get some Tic Tacs for that pussy.
Yeah, but you were selling the Tic Tacs during the pandemic, remember? Yeah, because we couldn't wash it. No, that wasn't the pandemic. It was when we were having a water crisis. Remember, you were selling the Norforms, dude, trying to get you some wet stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You posted it. You selling.
I was selling roses.
Okay,
I was selling roses.
I need one of those. You got something to sell?
I was selling roses. I wasn't selling no damn Tic Tacs.
Selling pussy Tic Tacs.
No. Cause if I had some pussy Tic Tacs, I'd be a millionaire by now. I need to see how much I can. Look, I need to see how much I can get them on the low. I think I can start some pussy Tic Tacs. I think I'm gonna go invest in some pussy Tic Tacs because pussy odor is at a high right now, and I think the pussy.
What do you mean in a high? You saying we stink around here? Watch it, sucker.
Hey, listen, that's what they told me. That's what they told me now. I don't know if this true or not. They said since women have started wearing more tight clothes and tight pants, it make their coochie smell worse. That's why women was wearing dresses from the door to air that coochie out. Gotta let air get to that coochie. That's
Sir, let me tell you this for the record. That has nothing to do with your coochie smell.
Huh?
The tightness has nothing.
Yes, it does. Do your research.
No,
do it right now. Hold on. Type in do tight pants make women coochie stink?
No, that may cause them to have a yeast infection. Or some type
make
of
your
like
pussy stink. You want a yeast
infection?
No,
your pussy stinking is stink. Yeast infection doesn't make it stink. It make it have an infection. If you take care of it, it doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
Well, but, I'm just
you just hear that from stank pussy girls, then that's what you say. But other than that, ain't
no. I bet you can Google it up. It said tight clothes. I'm telling you, tight clothes.
Tight clothes make it stink. Yeah, no, that thing was stinky before the clothes even got on your body. What you mean? What you talking about?
Okay, it must be the wrong type of tight clothes on.
No, they call you didn't wash it before you put those tight clothes on. It just
Oh, maybe
the smell got clink. It got
maybe it's wearing the same tight clothes for 2-3 days straight.
Why are you getting it out of your dirty hamper? That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not changing your panties. You wear the same sexy panties the next day too.
That's what Brian said. So we thinking we some cheese and macaroni, and it's a Tic Tac in there. Shake my head. We can't win. He said, "Y'all do it."
Y'all didn't even make that thing with the Tic Tac did. Said some need some pussy. Some what? Some pussy pop to snap, crackle, and pop that funky loose. Pop. Man, y'all silly. I'm not dealing with y'all.
This had no tight clothes, had nothing to do with it. Yeah, you might be right.
It doesn't. It can create a yeast infection for some, but it have to be on a consistency. That thing was stinking before those clothes got on. It had nothing to do with the clothes.
Pop. She said tight clothes had nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, I'm going to bring some proof.
I want you to bring some proof. Tight clothes has nothing to do with the smelly coochie. I promise you it doesn't.
I'm gonna let you.
I'm a woman. I've had my coochie.
I ain't gonna let you do me like that online.
What you talking about?
Sure. Well, tight clothes make coochie smell. All right, now let me put it on the what's name.
She gonna say hell no.
I get it. Yeah, up there trying to make me look bad.
I'm not making you look bad. Let's see.
I got you. All right. Let's read it. What that thing say?
Avoid tight-fitting clothes, including thongs, which can collect fecal matter that can reach the vagina and cause infection. And of course not. You know why? Listen to me. See, listen what it said, dude. Not the tight clothes is what does it. It's because you have cleaned your butt. That's why you even create an odor.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Keep going, though. I mean, but some of these women, I mean, it said can collect fecal matter and can reach the vagina. That means your booty your booty stuck and get down to the vagina and
Do
cause
you know how close it is?
Hold on, listen though. And cause infection odors. And it's a consumption of product like yogurt can prevent yeast infections and reduce vaginal odor. And see, now all y'all women finna eat more yogurt today. See,
No, but listen,
I am
hold
a
on.
game changer around here.
No, let me tell you. We already heard that yogurt can reduce your cases of
Ooh,
infection.
it's women buying yogurt right now. They order
No,
that motherfucker off Amazon.
we already knew this. It already been out that you can eat yogurt. That's for women that have yeast infections.
And guess what? I bet you, all y'all women got yogurt in y'all refrigerator.
No, I used to. But let me tell you, I was just partaking of yogurt because I liked it. But it's not even, dairy is not good for you, period.
Well,
like the yogurt. And
yeah,
then Activia, people were on that. It's not good for you. It's not good for you as a female. But anyway,
okay.
I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 this year. I've never had a yeast infection. I've had tight clothes on. I ain't had no stinky stuff. Like, you know,
Hey, we not just trying to talk about your stinky stuff. Come on.
But listen, but I'm just telling you, you better stop trying to put us down that we got
Ain't nobody putting nobody down. I'm telling you what I read and
well, you didn't read it.
I done did coochie studies before. I'm trying
but
to
listen, your coochie study ain't complete because if you wore panties, you can help yourself, but they just clearly said like thongs, you know, the stuff that can rub it.
You know what
because
that is?
it's motion. You can move the stuff from the back to the front.
I'm gonna tell you, that means I think women need to wear better kind of panties to separate the coochie matter from the phenomenal.
But what if the thing get wet? You have no control over that.
Right, but listen, eat yogurt, and then
don't eat no yogurt.
And push come to shove, if you don't eat yogurt, at least rub a line of yogurt in your panties to
I didn't hear anything you said about washing it. Have you said anything about washing?
Hey, I
said, but eat yogurt, and I knew you. Look,
I expect you be done already washing it.
He like it tangy. He didn't say nothing about washing it.
I would hope. Listen, I would hope you had already washed it before you put some yogurt.
This man said eat some yogurt. He said nothing about washing that thing.
All right, let me get this off here. Let me get back.
This man said eat some yogurt. Don't wash. He like it tangy. He said, "Bring it to me, baby. I like it any kind of way you give it to me."
What he say?
I guess we ain't never old enough to learn something new. Coochie Care 101. That part, I guess you know.
This lady said, I'm dead. He said, that shit, that's some shit. Nothing to do with tight clothes.
Right.
All the way wrong. He said he likes stinky coochie cuz that's all he talk about. It's okay if you like it mustard.
That's what I just said. He like little
Who like it mustard?
You.
No, Brandon.
All the information you just showed us. Now, one time you told nobody to wash their stuff. You said no, take some yogurt.
I think y'all supposed to know to watch out.
Put some yogurt down.
I said, even coming from the club, you expect her to say she gonna go to the bathroom and freshen up. That what women used to do back in the day. They'll say, "I'm finna freshen up." Before they go and head
up, you better tell that mug to take a bath, shower, or something to wash all that off.
Here we go again. Wash it. Keep that little stank on it. See? He said keep a little stank on it. And
he said put some yogurt on it. That's what he like. Y'all like
it. And he said, Mr. Beat it up for $400 for a night. I see we teaching. We just trying to get down to the business. We trying to get the older gone. We trying to get all I said at first. I said, if you give them another chance and it smell the same way, you thinking, damn, somebody didn't raise them right. Either mama or somebody didn't tell them the exact thing they supposed to do with that coochie. And that's just real talk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you, sir.
Yeah. No harm, no foul. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Jugga just, doing like that.
Yeah, we know. It's okay, Mr. Know-It-All. We know you like a little stank to your shit. Okay, we got you.
I Okay. She said, right, sister. She ready to go on in on me. She said, so who gonna teach y'all how to wipe y'all ass? Hey, good idea. Good idea. But we don't have a problem with ass getting into the dick. Only people got them problems. And I'm gonna leave it right there.
No, carry on. Go a little deeper. Let me hear about this part.
I don't know. I ain't see. Yeah, I don't see the meme though.
Did he post another picture?
Nah, I ain't do that.
Oh.
I sure will watch. I was trying to see what he's gonna put up. Oh Lord. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. You done? Cause we done went over the time and everything.
I'm done because you like stanky cootie, and we know.
What? No, I like white stuff. No.
You like white stuff?
No, I did not say that. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. See, we even said that the dick say it don't let the dick go in something that we like this here. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So no, that ain't what we talking.
So you said no to it.
No,
You
no,
don't want no white
no,
stuff.
no stinky stuff. No
Do
stinky.
you want white stuff? I didn't say
No stinky.
what if it got a
No,
strawberry smell to it, tastes like pineapples? Then what?
No stinky. Hold on, what I did? I don't be up in here doing it for nothing. We like it fresh. Hold on, she said, y'all. They said, y'all have a good night. Y'all are fun.
Good night
It's gonna
to
be
you
fun
too.
tomorrow night too, because it's my night back, baby. My night back tomorrow. We're gonna tell y'all what men like. Okay, my bad. What
Chris
men
trying
like.
to call Brian a freak. He said, Brian, you a whole freak. Respectfully. With that said, ain't nothing wrong with a little monkey must, not funk, but you know shit, a little she been working, smell is all right. Okay. So you want you some musty stuff too.
Look at that.
So
Look
now
at
y'all want some onion burgers.
I didn't hold on. See, I didn't say that. Every man got his own choice of where he really
Look, that's okay. Just do what you gotta do before
like
your 400
like I
pounds.
tell you, this is not. Look, this is
Lick
not
it
prefer.
and kiss it and all of that. That's okay. Do
I was
that
just
part.
telling some of the men code about how we had to turn to the side and stuff like that. And, maybe lean a little bit, rock with it, lean with it.
So I just want to know: do you go down with your nose?
Oh, that's a dick killer. if you put your nose close to the place and you take an instant, see what they talking about when they say funk. They talking about like you done stick it in, you done got a couple strokes and you hit it a little bit and you feel it. You already in there now. Then you have to lean to the side, let that because smell go straight up. So you kind of lean to the side so you can let it go on past you. You know what I'm saying? But
So you dodging smells while you hitting it. So I know, Chris, if you did 400 pounds, baby, you done fainted one time before.
he done butt that pussy up. He done caught a fire in them.
He done set a skunk fire. That part.
Don't let that motherfucker dry up and be stinking.
It dry up and be stinking?
Hold on, did we? Yeah, we did that. Did we do that? Yeah. He said, tastes like pineapple. Oh, damn. Get it. Let's get now y'all work up to speed.
That part.
He said, every man got their own cookie choices. Is the truth. Man, it's a little stink.
I don't knock you,
every man
I'm glad
got
you
their
can
own
admit it. But Mr. Know-it-all would not admit that he like a little stink.
No, I'm saying, no, you asked me if I'm headed into a situation that I know it's stinking, it's over stinking. Like he said, the finger tells you know it's over stinking and you can get out of it. It's a difference. You got closed down, you done stuck it in, and then you hit that whiff hit you. Then you got to kind of try to avoid it. So
you just dodging bullets.
You dodging bullets. You're trying to get past this.
Chris said, night, key. If you have any trouble trying to sleep, yelling 400 pumps, and don't forget the fireworks.
See?
Happy 4th to you.
That's exercise to him. Because he ain't said nothing different. See, if he had said 412 pumps or something uneven, then I would be like, oh, okay. But
well, ain't nothing wrong. Haven't you assisted people in exercising before?
When you put an exact number on, that means you.
But listen, Mr. Know-it-all, okay. I'm asking you a question. Have you ever assisted anyone with exercising before?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what Chris do. He's just offering his assistance with exercising. Chris, that's a great thing. Teamwork make the dream work.
Which little startup fact. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That part.
All right, man. I don't know how we got here.
You took it there. That's what you do all the time. Take over.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what? Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Got him! Got him!
Like he said, time to work out, baby. Work that body and that booty. And what did he say?
One more for you, Bella. I speak for most of the men. If we smell a little stank during the foreplay, that can go either way. You don't know what the smell is like. Okay, I got you, Brian. I got you.
Good night, Nina. In his house.
Good night, Nina.
And good peace out, Brian, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow night to get this show popping. Don't forget to like and share.
Yes.
It's going down.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
See y'all tomorrow. Peace out.